Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be going over the top 5 Gang Beast tips. These tips are really going to help improve your gameplay and you're going to see a lot more wins in public matches. Make sure to stay till the end so you hear all 5 tips. If you learned something, make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future videos, and leave a like to help support the channel. Put a comment down below what videos you guys want us to do in the future, and let's get it started. Okay guys, so for our first tip we have the super headbutt. So this tip makes a regular headbutt so much stronger. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to use your headbutt button, which is it's going to be B on Xbox, and what you're going to want to do is use momentum while you do a headbutt. So here's an example of a headbutt just standing still, and then here is an example of using the super headbutt. So as you can see, it's so much stronger. So to perform the super headbutt, you just want to move your character around. You can do it in a circle, you can go just back and forth. Any way that works is that your character just needs to be moving. And you want to time your headbutt so that your head will whip around by the time you get back facing the enemy. Just like that. This will make your headbutt so much stronger, and just with a little bit of practice, you're going to be making so many more knockouts in games. Okay guys, so this next tip is going to be an easier way to get over ledges. Ledges are a really difficult thing to get over in this game, and sometimes you have to spam the jump button, you have to spam A to get over it, and sometimes it doesn't work and you just end up falling down. So this is a way to get over it without using all that hassle, and it's basically a guaranteed way to get over it just by using skill actually. So what I would do, and a lot of pros do, is to hold your A and B buttons at the same time, and this will lift your character into the air, just like this. And all you gotta do is move your joystick over so that your feet hang on the other side, and just like that you fall off and you are on the right side of the ledge. I'll do it one more time and show you guys. So just like that, that is an easy way to get up on top of ledges, and it makes your life a whole lot easier playing this game, and you don't have to spam A or do some weird technique to get over. That way is a pro technique to use, and it's really good to use in public games when you're falling over and somebody's guarding the ledge as well. Okay guys, so for this next tip, this is a tip for the Gondola map. So this map can be frustrating, it can be difficult, it's really small and cramped, and when the whole thing is filled with people, it can get really hectic. So one technique I like to use to get away from all of that is to simply climb up the cables like so, and all you gotta do is start hitting them. You can punch it, headbutt it, however you like, and that will start to tilt it, and this will it'll definitely eliminate some people who are on the bottom not grabbing on. And then if you want to, you can get all the way back up and get to this other one, and once you get to this one, all you gotta do is headbutt it just like that, and it will fall off and you're gonna be left hanging here. And if the other side gets all destroyed and everybody's on one, then it's a perfect way to win your games. Okay guys, so for our next tip, it's going to be for the drop kick. So the moves for the drop kick is you're gonna want to hold A while holding X, and that will make you perform a drop kick. The one downside of the drop kick is that if you hold the X too long, you're going to knock yourself out. So it took me a while to figure this out, that I was actually knocking myself out, just like you see there. So an easy way to avoid this is to let go of X right before you hit the ground. So as you can see, I'm kind of doing a drop kick, but at the last second I'm letting go of the buttons, and this is preventing my head from hitting the floor. And your head hitting the floor is what's causing the knockout, like this. So this is really bad in games, especially if you're trying to drop kick your opponent and then you knock yourself out and they're able to throw you over. So just stop this bad habit of holding A and X too long and causing yourself to knock yourself out. So our last tip of the video is going to be the super punch. So the super punch is very similar to the super headbutt, but instead of headbutting, you're going to be punching. So the tip for this is that you're going to want to use momentum while punching. So most people just do their punches straight ahead on them, and this really doesn't do much. So what you're going to want to do is use your spin around method, or just go back and forward and try to land your punches. So time your punch so that when you're coming back at them, you are hitting them. This is going to be really effective, and it's going to be really helpful in getting those KOs that you guys need. So give it a try in a private game. You get the timing down, but once you get it down, you're going to see a drastic improvement, and I'll show you an example of what it looks like right now. So like I was saying, guys, for this super punch, use momentum while punching. You're going to move away from them, and then while you're approaching them again, with momentum, you're going to punch. And this is going to cause your punches to do more damage and get knockouts quicker. So just like that, guys, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you learned something new here. Please leave a comment down below on any suggestions that you guys have or any tips of your own. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And we will be uploading more tips, more tricks, and more move videos in the future. So make sure definitely to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those. But we will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.